I'll explain this in a second. We're gonna get to work. I've spent the better part of 3 days trying to team up the gigas, or the raise the gigas, I should say. You can back up then. And in that time, I've obviously been on the server and playing, and I went out. I found this guy. He was a 335 Alpha Dire Bear. I got some decent armor or saddle for it, so. But yeah, I tamed him up, and his name's Third Time's the Charm because it took 3 tries. The first time, I didn't have sedative narcotic, so I had to give up and try again. Second time, I found out that you can't tame these guys with golden treats. So yeah, third time I went back with sedative narcotic and the prime meat, and I finally got it tamed up. But anyway, these guys, as you can see, are not quite mature yet. I've been imprinting as much as I can. Got them up to 68% imprinted. 585,000 health and 568% melee damage. I haven't really paid attention to many of the other stats. I might check those in the next one, but I know health and melee are definitely going up, and they are identical. So, yeah, everything's the same with them. But I found they needed kibble, so I made a cooking pot, which I didn't really need because I didn't know the kibble cooker worked, and yeah, basic. I figured that out. But anyway, I got this RG that I tamed before. He is now max level, or yeah, she is now max level. And then I've got this RG, which I went out and got. It was a 585, I think, and yeah, max level on it now is 1077. And other news, I've also built a little greenhouse, which I have one of each of the main crops, and then I've got two narco berries planted. Just, yeah, just because I needed crops to make kibble, basically. So I made this thing. I put the thatch processor here. Don't even use it because I've got more thatch than I know what to do with. I've got the auto compost bin, which apparently is out of poop. That I didn't realize. And then I've got the fertilizer silo, which, yeah, obviously has some fertilizer in it. And then I've got the water tanks back here, so they're doing just fine. But yeah, right now my issue is I'm constantly running out of crystal. I've got tons of metal, but crystal seems to be an issue. Um, See, if we look in here, I've got eggs and all that. I made a smoker and an advanced stove to cook up a bunch of meat and obviously turn it into jerky. And then, yeah, I've got tons of prime meat jerky and regular cooked jerky, and I've got a bunch of cooked prime meat ready to go. I've got some kibble that I've made up, um, just extra. All my vegetables are currently stored in here right now. But this thing, basically I needed to know exactly what each of these was for. Well, I know what they're for, but I'm not sure what eggs are used in all of them. So yeah, I have to keep checking on the wiki, but yeah, every time they want to imprint and they want something out of here, I gotta look through this and find it, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but it works. Um, just had to figure it out. But yeah, that was crazy. So I'm looking in here. I have 6 sedatives and 19 detox. But to make where is it? Oh, boosters. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. So if I look up the boosters, the health booster needs crystal. The agility booster needs crystal. And one takes sedative, one takes detox. So obviously I gotta make more detox elixir and more sedative. And if I look up detox, it requires crystal. And if I look up sedative, it requires crystal. So yeah, basically everything requires crystal. Um, and if you look in here, I have no crystal. I went out and farmed up a bunch of flowers and stuff, but yeah. Um, I crafted up a bunch of 30cc darts because I wanted better darts. But yeah, I've got 230 crystal in here, another 230 in the smithy, and that's it. That's like 460, and that's not going to last long when it's 10 per recipe. So I went out and I farmed up some more crystal. Problem being, everywhere there's crystal on this map, there's drakes and wyverns and all that fun stuff to deal with. So I want to find a better way to get crystal. Now, if you look in here, actually, let's go inside, and I'll tell you what the plan is. This is what I'm looking at right now. So if we go over to the the steam workbench or whatever it's called, and we look for drilling, that's what I want. So I can get a steam drill engine, and then I can get the diamond drill bit, which drills crystal, stone, and mushrooms, which, yeah, not too big on stone, but the rare mushrooms would be good. And then there's the regular drill bit, which drills for stone and metal. Not sure what else, if it picks up anything else or not, but these obviously also require crystal and rough diamonds, which I'm not sure how I make rough diamonds. But yeah, this here, I need 2,000 metal ingots. I can do that. AS copper plates, I need 100 of those. And I'm not sure if I can do those. I think I need to make another forge. So let's look. Yeah, these are regular copper plates. So to make the AS copper plates, I believe I have to go in here again. Look under structures, forges. Yeah, I gotta build the copper industrial forge, which, again, requires a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so that's that. Actually, if I look under structures, there's not really any structures in here. That's kind of weird. But if you look under steam power, no. Furniture? No. So, how do I make the copper structures? Hey, there we go. I kind of want to build a bunch of copper um, stuff, basically. So the copper floor requires AS copper plates and metal ingots. Decorative copper ceilings. Yeah, I kind of want to make a building specifically for all that. The copper stuff. And I'm thinking out here somewhere, I've got to find a spot to put it. Obviously, I've got the taming pen here. I've got my little farm building there. I might tear that gate out completely and put it right in this area. But, yeah. And let's see, what would be the first thing? Obviously, I need to get that forge up, I think. Most important. Because everything in here requires AS copper, right? Let's look up floor. So, yeah, it needs the AS copper plates, which the only way I can get those is from the forge, which kinda sucks. Oh, okay, take out the search thing. I need this. So, AS smelted copper, cementing paste, oil, and metal ingots. Okay, I can do, let's see, not in that one. Actually, you know what? Let's take the cementing paste out of there. Let's take the metal ingots. I got plenty of metal, so that's not an issue. What else do we got here? Let's grab some of the cementing paste from here. Not like it matters. I can always make more cementing paste as well. That's not an issue. So, AS copper. Do I get it from here? AS smelted copper. Yes. So what do I need for that? Stone and metal. I don't have metal in here? Oh, I took it all out. Alright, so I was gonna say I've just smelted up like 5,000 metal in there. So let's take a bunch of this and a bunch of this. Oh, and I'm too far away to reach. Dang it. Let's put half of that back. There. For now. That should have went in. I don't know if it did. That and that. Throw those in there. So yeah, basically what I'm doing, the whole idea of what I'm doing right now is to not have to go out and farm crystal anymore. So yeah, it's a lot of work involved in making sure I don't have to farm crystal. So I don't have to deal with wyverns and drakes. Yeah, pain in the butt. Because right now my RGs, or my, okay, so I need metal ingots, which are almost done to get that. Now, how much of that do I need for the forge? I need 200 of that for the forge. Holy smokes, that's going to take a while. Alright, and I need some oil. So let's take half of this oil I'll take for now, I guess. Alright. And, you know what? I got 5,000 ingots right here. Let's just take some out and throw in here. So, how much of this can I make? 60. That's it. 60. What am I out of? Oh, there's the rough diamonds I need as well. So I need obsidian to make those. I can throw some obsidian in there. That's not an issue. It's kind of funny how you can get these drilling machines for certain things, but not other things. Like, I'm going to definitely be drilling for metal. Like, lots and lots of metal. That's not an issue. But then I'm going to be drilling as well for the crystal. Oh. Wow, I went from 75 to... What? I don't get it. Anyway. Let's make 5, because I believe that's what it said it needed. And I think I'm out of stone, to be honest. I think that's what's holding me back right now is going to be stone. Oh, nope, I'm going to need a whole bunch more coal, which means I need a bunch of wood stuck in there. Alright guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and just put 2,500 in there for now. Oh, I can't carry 2,500 wood. Dang it. There, just throw it on the floor. And then I'll run over here and pick it up and throw it in. But anyways, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to let some of this stuff smelt up. And, yeah, I guess I'll be planning what to do from here. This takes forever to smelt by the looks of it. And this stuff is going to be a pain to get by the looks of it, so it could be a while. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to go off camera and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and I'm out on the Giga, and there's a Dodo Rex here. I want to see what happens. It may not go well for me. Oh, I'm stuck. Didn't bring any health boosters. Oh, it's half dead already. Come on. Oh, got some lag going. And dead. And because I chomped too fast and the leg happened, I didn't get a trophy. Dang it. Well, guess I'm going to try that one again. I'm keeping some of the prime meat that's on me because I saw a 560 Spino on the way over here. So I'm tempted to go and tame that one. But, there is another Dodo Rex here somewhere. I think. I'm going to look real quick and see if I can't find the second one that I saw over here before. And possibly kill it as well. if I can still find it. It looks like it's gone. But anyway, so I've proven that my Giga here can kill pretty much everything. Um, it's not max level, it's not super high level. Like this Drake killer here is 777. But I haven't seen a Drake yet that I can't kill in like 2 bites. I killed a Megapithecus, no problem. I've killed Prime Alphas, no problem. The only thing I've had an issue with is a Wyvern. I killed one, and then the second one I tried to kill with it, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't. Let's kill this Dodo Rex. Oh, this one's a lot bigger than the last one. Oh! How'd he kill me? What the heck happened there? Whoa! Took me right off the Giga. Okay. That's not cool. I gotta try and get over there and hopefully my Giga doesn't die. That might have been a death message right there, but I don't know. Shoot! Shoot! That... wow. I don't know what's going on with the people on here, but yeah, lots of chat going on. I can't remember how to hide it. I can't make it just go away. Wow. So I'm gonna fly over and hopefully my Giga's still alive. Hopefully my stuff's still there, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. The Giga made it. I just dragged it out of there. My stuff is still up there, but that's fine. As long as the Giga survived, he's almost healed up. I don't know what happened while I was gone, but yeah, obviously he was on passive, I think, so I'm gonna let him heal up. And then I'm gonna fly up there and see if I can get my stuff back. Hopefully he stays there for now. Oops. Stay. He's on neutral right now, so if anything attacks him down here, he's fine. Oh, by the way, there's a Terra that I wouldn't mind getting. But, hopefully, I can fly up here. I'm not even sure where I died. The Dodo Rex is down the hill a little bit now, because it chased the Giga. Is this my body? No. I think I was right here by this tree, though, when I died. So, I think what I need to do... sadly enough... 1, hope that Dodo Rex don't come back up the hill. And 2... what the world's going on? Wow. What is that? Oh, it's terror birds. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make a corpse finder. Craft that. Put that in my inventory. And see if I can figure out where I died. Hopefully that Dodo Rex don't come back up the hill. Alright, so first Dodo Rex, no problem. This one, obviously, much higher level, because it was doing twice the damage. So, yeah. We're going to just hop on the bird, if I can, and get the heck out of here. Ooh. What's that? What level is that Poison Rex? 570. Oh, that's the best Poison Rex I've seen. And the Terra is only a 15. Crap. Okay, we're going to keep that Dodo Rex way over there. We're going to come down here. Tell the Giga to follow. Bring it over this way. Somewhere. Hello? Are you stuck, dummy? He's stuck. Alright, I think I might take this guy home. Just might take this guy home. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take him back home, park him somewhere safe, uh, try to get some, try to get that copper finished up, and get back on that, and I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and I have an copper industrial forge. Now, I'm pretty sure I can pick this up after I place it, so I'm not gonna worry too much about where it goes just yet. Um, just because I want to get it down and start actually making use of it. I don't want it sticking through the wall though. Now, of course, over here is not the greatest spot for it, but I think I'm just going to stick it here for now. See what I need. Requires oil, so I'm going to have to go get a ton of oil, obviously, and I need to make copper plates, which require smelted copper, and of course I can make the glass in here as well, which is good. But I need the glass to make the copper plates. Oh my. Oh my. Let's take some of this and whatever copper I have here. And what else? What else? I have some copper in here. I have some glass in here. Now I went ahead and made the drill bits. But what's this? I need copper plates, 2,000 metal ingots, and some cementing paste to make this. So I need to get 100 copper plates going. I don't think I'm going to get this done this episode. I really don't. Obviously, I'm going to have to go get a ton more of this glass panel, which I don't know why there's 2 recipes in here for it, but whatever. I'm going to have to go get a bunch of oil. Oh, wrong. I want in there. Which kind of sucks because I don't have a whole lot of places to get oil at the moment, from what I remember. So that's a kind of a pain in the butt. Now, let's turn this on. I can make 92 of those, plus the ones I already have. Plus I have some copper already. So AS smelted copper, which is what that is, makes these. Now what's the difference? Why is there a bunch of recipes? I can make 13 copper plates, and as you can see it takes a while. So yeah, I'm back to the weeding game, guys. So there's one other thing I did recently, and I don't know if I want to do this just yet, but I think I'm going to try. If you see, where is it? Right here. I do have a fertilized Argentavis egg. So if I go right here, and as you can see, they were both max level when I bred them, so I'm going to drop that right there. It looks so small. And yeah, start the incubation period. Takes 3 days to spoil, so it should be fine. I have no idea how long it's going to take for this thing to incubate. It doesn't seem to be going too bad. Yeah, it's going. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that, and I want to see what kind of level I can come up with for this, because obviously this one was an 884, and that one was an 877, so yeah, I'm hoping it comes out around 880 or so. And with the imprinting, it'll still only gain 200 levels, which, if you notice, these guys are only 489, but they're going to come out max level 689, but they've already got higher health, quite a bit higher health, and quite a bit higher melee damage. Well, not necessarily higher melee damage yet, but then the 642, then Dodo Killer over here, and yeah, she's only got 500,000 health, so those ones are already higher health, and almost half the melee, so they shouldn't, in those 200 levels, I shouldn't have a problem making them stronger than the 777 Drake Killer here. So yeah, I want them at least at 1,000,000 health. That seems to be a minimum if you're going to deal with like Dodo Rexes and such things. But yeah, I'm gonna check my recording, see how much time has gone by. This is actually going faster than I thought. And see what I can do about... Oh, I can't craft that because I don't have copper. And to get more copper, I need metal, stone, and coal, which is the same as this. So, if I go in here, and I still have copper smelting down, but I take out... Let's take a couple hundred of this coal, and then take half of the metal ingots, and then come in here and grab some stone. Oops. No, wrong button. I hope nothing decides to follow me right now. Oh, no. Stay. I'll have to go out and set him down. Let's throw some of this in here. Alright. Now, get this stuff smelting as much as I can. And then get this stuff going as much as I can. Yeah. As you can see, this is basically what I'm going to be doing for a while. Until I get this stuff figured out. I need to get a ton of this copper because I want to build a copper building, basically, to store all the copper stuff in. That's my goal. So yeah, let's get a bunch more of that going, and a bunch more of that going. There we go. So I'm gonna go set the dang bird back down. Why are you way up there? Like, really? Come down here. And then I'm probably gonna have to go on another farming run for more crystal, because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough, which kind of stinks because I don't really want to go out and farm it without, because yeah, I don't want to run into all those nasties that are out there. But you know, that's what you have to do sometimes. And yeah, it's kind of hard to farm that. But then I obviously got to worry about the egg. So I'm going to let that hatch up and see what happens. Well, she's pumping away here. How many of these did I need? 100? Yeah. We're going to be cutting her close, I think. You know what? Let's craft another 100 of these in here as well. Just because I can. I think if I have them crafting in multiple forges, it's probably going to speed things up quite a bit. Another 36 going in there. Well, that's perfect. I got a bunch of that glass now. So yeah, let's look in here again. We look up the floors. These are going to require a bunch of those plates and a bunch of metal. So obviously I got to go on another metal run. But yeah. So guys, I'm going to check my length of my recording. I got a feeling I'm going over time. But actually, yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I finally got all the stuff, enough copper plates to build this thing. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to find a spot to stick this right out here somewhere. And hopefully I can pick it up later. I'm going to just drop it down over here somewhere. Let's see. Let's move this out of my inventory. Let's move this out of my hotbar. Let's clear that space. Let's get this one down here. And I'm not sure how that works, so let's find out. Oh, it's tiny. I thought this thing was a lot bigger. You know what? Screw it. It's so small. I'm just going to stick it right in this corner over here. Because I can. Yeah. That's a good spot for it, right close by. Now, how does this work? Requires gunpowder. Do I add that in there, like that, or... let's take it out for a second and see. Oh, okay, we'll stick that right there. Well, you know, luckily, I'm going to give this a quick test because I am definitely running long. I checked my time on my video. definitely running long, but I want to give this a quick test before I go. So, looks like I'm going to have to get a bunch of gunpowder crafted up as well, which means I'm going to have to get a bunch of wood. I think the best way I have to get wood right now is the beaver, but it's not a very big beaver, and yeah. Alright, turn on. It makes some interesting noises. Let's see how... Oh, already got 15 crystal. Perfect. I'm getting stone and crystal. It's used up 5 gunpowder already. That is going to be awesome. I do have the other drill bit. Now, yeah, that might not be the best spot for it. Let's take this drill bit. Let's put it in this spot. Let's go see what happens here. You know, honestly, if I get enough, I could probably build another one of these. Have one for metal and one for crystal, and just keep them both running. Let's see. Pick up, unlock, power on. Oh, the drill bit takes damage though. By the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, so I can't repair it. And can I switch it out? No, I cannot switch it out. Alright. So, I need to get resources to repair it, which is diamond, cementing paste, and metal ingots. That's fine. But I obviously need to build a second one if I want to use it to drill metal. So, here you go. That is that. We learned something new. This is going, but yeah, I'm out of copper. So, let's start that back up. Ooh, the egg's almost hatched. Crud. Well, I wasn't really thinking about doing that right away, but I'm out of in here. Oh, stone. This one's out of stone. So as you can see, I need to get more stone. I need to get more wood. I need to get more everything, basically, to build more stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm going to call it here. Let's see what happens here. This bag is... Yeah, you're just going to have to wait until the next episode for that. It's going to probably be a few days of me trying to take care of this thing and raise it up, because it's been 3 days raising these two. Yeah, 3 days pretty much is what I've gotten, and they're not done yet. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time.